Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice algebra problem, which is 6 to the power of a minus 6 to the power of b. This is equal to 1260. So what is the value of a and b? Given that a is greater than 0, b is greater than 0, and a is greater than b. So let's provide a solution from here. So now we have 6 to the power of a, subtract 6 to the power of b. This is equal to 1260. So what you need to note here is that a essentially is greater than b. A is greater than b. So this implies that from here we can let a be equal to m plus b. So let's substitute a with m plus b so that now the equation becomes 6 to the power of m plus b, subtract 6 to the power of b. This is equal to 1260. The next step from here, 6 to the power of m plus b. This is in the form of a to the power of n plus m, and this can be expressed as a to the power of n times a to the power of m. Applying this exponent property from here, then here we have 6 to the power of m times 6 to the power of b, subtract 6 to the power of b. This is equal to 1260. Now, the next step from here, 6 to the power of b is common here. So let's factor out 6 to the power of b, so that into the parentheses, we have 6 to the power of m, subtract 1. This is equal to 1260 from here. The next step is that we can express 1260. We can express 1260. This is the same thing as 35 multiplied by 36. So substituting this, we have 6 to the power of b into the parentheses. This is 6 to the power of m, subtract 1. This is equal to 36 multiplied by 35. So this implies that 6 to the power of b, this is even. This is an even number from here. And what we have into the parentheses here, this is odd. Now, if we do the comparison here on the right-hand side, this is even, and that 5 is odd. So from here, let's compare on the left-hand side, even, and even on the right-hand side. And on the left-hand side, let's compare odd and odd on the right-hand side. So we have 6 to the power of b. This is equal to 36. And that's on the other side, we have 6 to the power of m, subtract 1. This is equal to 35. So from this particular part here, we have 6 to the power of b. This is equal to 36. We can express basically 36 as 6 to the power of 2. Since the bases are common here, that is a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m. Then exponent n is equal to m. And this essentially shows that the value of b is equal to 2. We have the value of b equal to 2. So let's proceed to solve here. So here we have 6 to the power of m minus 1. This is equal to 35. So let's take minus 1 on the right-hand side, so that we have 6 to the power of m. This is equal to 35 plus 1. So that now 6 to the power of m, this is equal to 35 plus 1. This is equal to 36. So that now here we have 6 to the power of m. This is equal to 36, which is 6 to the power of 2. Since the bases are common here, that is a to the power of n. This is equal to a to the power of m. Then exponent n is equal to m. So this implies that m is equal to 2. So we have m equal to 2 and we have that b is equal to 2. So this implies that we can solve for a. Remember, a is the same thing as m plus b. So this implies that a is equal to 2 plus 2, and this is equal to 4. The next step from here, if you recall, we have seen that 6 to the power of a subtract 6 to the power of b. This is supposed to give us a value of 1260. Substituting the values of a and b, this implies we have 6 to the power of 4 minus 6 to the power of 2. This should give us a value of 1260 from here. So 6 to the power of 4 here, this is the same thing as 6 multiplied by 6, multiplied by 6, multiplied by 6. So here we have 36 times 36. So this is 36 times 36 from here. This is 6 times 6, which is 36, carry 3. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 3, this is 21. 6 times 3, 18, carry 1, this is 9 plus 1, 10. So this is 1296. So from here, we have that 1296 subtract 6 squared, which is 36. This is supposed to give us a value of 1260 from here. So we have 1296 subtract 36, and this is 6 minus 6, this is 0. 9 minus 3, this is equal to 6. Then we have 2 and 1. So this proves that the left hand side we have 1260, as well as on the right hand we have 1260. So this implies that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side, and this proves that the value of a and b satisfies the equation. That is, a equal to 4 and b equal to 2 satisfies the equation. So kindly follow the steps, like this video and subscribe. Like this video and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.